Hi everyone, my name is Peterson. I'm a personal trainer here at Healthi, and welcome to a live HIIT training session today. Okay, this one's perfect for anybody who struggles for time. If you really do struggle for time, this one is going to be dead quick. We're going to be in and out in just over 20 minutes. We're going to do a warm-up, we'll do a main session of 20 exercises, and then we'll do a cool down. Make sure you stick around to the end of the session because I'm going to give you a few tips on how you can hydrate yourself after a workout to make sure you recover well. Okay, we're going to start off with a little warm-up, so let's go. So jogging on the spot. All right, we just need to increase our heart rate, get our body working and ready for our HIIT training session. We've got 20 different exercises, we've got 10 different exercises, sorry, we're doing them all twice. Heel flicks. Make sure you've got a drink because this one's going to be quite difficult. We're working full body. Toe touch one side and then the other, one side and the other. We're going to do 40 seconds worth of work and we're going to rest for 20 seconds. So do your best. All you're going to need is a mat and back up, rotate around, nice big rotation, round one way, round the other. Okay, it's only going to take us 20 minutes this one. Once we've done our warm up, we'll do a little cool down and we'll be all done. I'll try and provide modifications as we go, so don't worry if you find an exercise too tough, arms forward. Okay, I'll give you an exercise modification. Okay, and just try your best to go with that one. Hand backwards. So we're working for 40 seconds. If you find 40 seconds is too tough, all right, just go down to 30 seconds and rest for 30 seconds. Your first exercise is jumping jacks. Okay, arms up and down. Okay, nice little jump. 40 seconds, we're starting in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, arms up, feet apart. Jumping jacks is the first one. This is day 6 of the Healthy Weight Loss Challenge. Okay, so if you take your part in this, well done so far. Yeah, that's 15 seconds gone. You've got 25 left, and then we're down on our mat for an ab exercise. Over halfway now. So do as much as you can. If this is too tough, go to a step jack to the side and to the other side. But if you can, go nice and quick. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we need our mat next. So down on the ground, we're going to flutter kicks. We're going to lean back. We're going to kick those feet up. Okay, one up and one down. Okay, nice deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lean back, kick one leg up, and then the other one. And we're just going to do this for 40 seconds. This will get quite difficult. Okay, so if you need to, you can put your feet down, do one, and then the other. One, and then the other. Okay? But if you can, keep them going. We're doing each exercise twice through. Okay? Halfway through, 20 seconds left. Keep that core nice and tight. Keep the legs as straight as you can. The further that you have your feet away from your body, the heavier they're going to be. And subsequently, that's going to make the exercise more difficult. 2, 1. And we'll back up. Our next exercise is squat kicks. All right, so we're going to squat down as low as we can. Squat down. As we come up, we're going to kick to the side, down, and kick to the other side. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat down and kick. Okay, make sure that you're squatting as low as you can and you're kicking. Make sure it's nice and fast. Okay, if this gets too tough, just go into some normal squats. Down and up. Down and up. But if you can, nice and quick. Make sure that you keep the knees bent, the back nice and straight. Kick up, all right? No arch in your back. Keep it nice and flat. Nearly there. 3, 2, last one. Well done. So, one of the most difficult exercises next. All right, we've got press ups, so down on the ground. This workout is only going to take you 20 minutes, so we'll be in and out Dead quick, no excuses for not having enough time. Okay, down as low as you can onto your mat. 3, 2, 1. So we're going to go into some press ups all the way down and all the way up, all the way down and up. If you can do full press ups like this, then continue that. For 40 seconds, it's going to get very, very difficult. If you can't, drop to your knees. You're going to come down and up, down and up. All right. Try and get those elbows to go backwards. Okay, don't let them come out to the front like this. If you come to the side, that's fine. All right. If you can point those elbows backwards, you're going to get more benefit from your press ups. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Tough exercise. Next one. Okay, keep your mat where it is. We've got mountain climbers, so again, this is going to test that upper body down into that press up position. And all we're going to do is bring our knees in nice and quick. 3, 2, 1. So drive those knees in nice and fast. Alright, staying in that press up position. Drive the knees in and out. Okay, if that gets too tough, hold that position. You're going to bring the knee in, but you're going to do it nice and slow. Alright, in nice and slow, in nice and slow. If that's too tough, just hold the plank. You can hold a high plank or a low plank, but if possible, drive those knees as quick as you can. 10 seconds left. Nice and quick. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay, down on the ground, we've got sit-ups next. Alright, another ab exercise. Down on the ground, we're going to come right up and back down. You can switch these to crunches if you want. 3, 2, 1. So full sit-up all the way up and back down. All the way up and back down. If they're too tough, hands onto your thighs, up to your knees and back down. Up to your knees and back down. Alright, but if you can, full sit-ups all the way up. And that's us halfway through. 20 seconds to go. Okay, we're over halfway through set number 1. Okay, sit up as high as you can. Come back down. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Whew. 6 exercises down, we're rattling through these ones. The next exercise is spot sprint. Okay, on the spot, we're running on the spot. We need to run as quick as we can. We need to put as much effort into this as possible. 3, 2, 1. Nice and quick. All right. And if this gets too tough, you can slow it down. Okay, by go for a march on the spot. But if we can, nice and quick. Yeah, running nice and fast. And then we've only got 3 exercises left in this. And then we've done the whole of set number 1. You're halfway through this one. Nice and quick on the spot. Okay, real fast. Slow it down if you find it gets too tough. Nice and quick. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay. Next exercise is squat jumps. All we're going to do is down and a little jump. Down and a little jump, alright? If this gets too tough, you're just going to switch it for normal squats. 3, 2, 1. So, down and a little jump. This will get very, very difficult. If it does get too tough, alright, just go to some squats. Down and up, down and up. But if you can, continue with the squat jumps. Okay, you can use your arms, the leverage to help you get that little bit off the ground. Okay, you don't need a huge jump, it's just a little bit to try and tire those muscles out even more. Then we've got 2 more exercises. Set number 1's done, we're going to go back round. 2, 1. Okay, back down on the ground for an ab exercise. 1 more ab exercise. 1 more cardio exercise. And set number 1 is done. We've got heel touches. You're going to come down one side, touch the heel, down the other side. 3, 2, 1. Reach down as low as you can. One side and then the other. One side and the other. So make sure that your heels are just out of reach so that you have to lean to the side to be able to touch them. Okay, we want them quite far. And then if that's too tough, you can just bring those feet in ever so slightly. Okay, so that you don't have to move as far. Down one side, down the other. Less than 10 seconds left on exercise 9. We've got 11 more and we're all done. And we're done. Okay. Last exercise. Last exercise that we've got is running punches. On the spot, all we're going to do is punch forward as we're running. Alright? Nice and quick with the feet, nice and fast with the punches. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Nice and quick. Nice and fast. Okay? Doesn't matter how high you bring those knees off the ground. You can do it really high or you can just do it really small. As long as it's quick. Okay? Nice and fast. Punching straight up. You're looking to punch roughly about head height. Okay? We're jogging on the spot. 15 seconds and then we'll back round to jumping jacks. We'll be halfway through. We'll be almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's set number 1 complete. We've got 10 more, and then I'll be sharing my fitness tips with you on how you can recover there after doing a session like this. We're into jumping jacks. Okay, hands up and back down. 3, 2, 1. Nice and quick. Okay. So our arms are taking the shortest route possible to the top of our head. We're not doing a full star jump. Okay. We're doing a jumping jack, which is a nice quick movement. If that's too tough, we're going to go for a step jack to the side, to the side, to the side, to the side. And if we can, nice and quick. All right, we're on the balls of our feet. A nice, fast movement. 10 left. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Well done. 11 exercises down. Okay, we've only got 9 to go. We're on to flutter kicks, this next exercise. Down on the ground, keep those feet up in the air. Okay, and lean back. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Okay, we can lean all the way back as we do the floor kicks, or we can sit up a little bit and do them. It's entirely up to you. The more you lean back, the more it'll pull on your lower back, so just make sure you factor that in. If this one gets too tough doing them both at once, put both feet down. You're going to bring one up and then the other. Then one and then the other. But if you can, okay, get into that comfortable position where you're leaning back, you're bringing one foot up, one foot down, and you've got less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit subscribe. Okay, we release videos at least twice a week, if not more, and you don't want to miss them. All right, we're into squat jumps next. Squat down, squat kick, squat down and kick up. 3, 2, 1. Squat down as low as you can and kick. Squat down and kick. So on the squat, make sure we keep our back nice and straight, knees bent as we come up, we kick, knees bent, back straight and kick up. All right, halfway through. We're working nice and quick. About getting a nice deep squat. I mean, kicking those legs up nice and quick. We're nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, into the more difficult part of the session now. Okay, we've got press-ups. You can do full press-ups or half press-ups. It's entirely up to you. down onto the ground, into press-ups. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So we can go all the way down for a full press-up. However, this will get really, really tough. If you struggle with press-ups, put those knees on the floor. Try and keep the feet off the ground, down and up. All we're going to do is work continuously until the time is up. Okay? So if you can't do one for the whole time, like full press-ups, drop to your knees and finish off with those ones. The more full press-ups you can do, the better. Okay, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Well done. So stay down, keep your mat in the same place. We've got mountain climbers. You're going to be in the same press-up position. You're going to drive those knees in one by one. Okay, nice and quick. And then we're into sit-ups after that. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Off you go. So knees come in, nice and quick. We're nice and light-footed. Okay, we're working really quick. Okay, if this one gets too tough, all you're going to do is bring that knee in just a little bit slower. Knee in, knee in. And if that's too tough, you're just going to hold the plank like I'm doing here, or onto your forearms and hold that plank. Either's fine, but if you can, continue to do the mountain climbing nice and quick. Last 10 seconds, as quick as you can. Now we've only got 5 exercises and we've done our second set. You'll be all finished. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay, should be feeling quite warm now. All right, we're down to sit-ups. Down on the ground. We're going to go for full sit-ups or crunches if you struggle with them. Down. 3, 2, 1. Full sit-up all the way up and back down. All the way up and back down. All right, do as much as you can. Up and down. Up and down. If that gets too tough, hands onto your thighs, you're going to go to crunches. Up to your knees, come back down. Up to your knees, come back down. Either's fine. For a full sit-up, you'll find it's a little bit more difficult. All the way up and down. Focus on contracting that core to bring you up. Okay, you're not swinging. 3, 2, 1. Okay, back up. We've got running on the spot. All right. Remember, this needs to be really quick. All right, to burn huge amounts of calories, burn that fat. Okay, we need to run really quick. If you find it's too tough, you can just slow it down. 3, 2, 1. So nice and fast on the spot. All right, driving those knees. You can do them really, really fast. And then if it gets too tough, you're just going to slow it down so that you're onto a mat. But just make sure that you keep going for the full 40 seconds. We don't stop. We keep going. Even if we slow down, it's absolutely fine. But just keep going nice and quick. Okay, don't stop. Whatever you do, don't stop. You've only got 3 exercises left. You're almost there. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we've got 3 to go. We've got a lower body exercise and squat kicks next. Then we've got a core exercise of heel touches. And then we're finishing off with running punches. So just do your best. Squat kicks. 3, 2, 1. Squat jump, sorry. Down and up. Down and up. Okay, so we don't need a huge jump. Just a little jump will do. Alright. We're just helping to fatigue those muscles. Down and up. If this gets too tough, just take out the jump. And we're just going to go to normal squats. Down and up. But if you can, continue with those jumps. Then we've got heel touch. We're all done. Make sure you use those arms to help propel you into the air. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Last little bit. We've got heel touches. Then we've got running punches. Then we're going to do a little cool down, and then I will help you I'll give you a couple of tips on how you can stay hydrated and how you can improve your nutrition. 3, 2, 1. Heel touch one side on the other. Okay, reaching down. Okay, make sure that those heels are out of reach so that you really have to twist to the side to be able to touch them. This is going to work your obliques, which run down the side of your rib cage. Okay. And this workout's going to help to really burn those calories. We'll be looking at 200-300 calories just in this short little workout. Maybe even more, depending on who you are. 3, 2, 1. Okay, our very last exercise before we do our cool down. We've got running punches on the spot. All we're going to do, nice and quick, and we're going to jab forward. We're looking to punch about head height. Okay, last one. Give it your all. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Punching forward. Nice and quick. Okay. Nice and fast. We're on the balls of our feet. Okay, make sure when we're doing those punches that we're putting effort into the actual punch. Okay. We're not just throwing a weak arm out. We are punching quite hard. You'll get more out of the exercise if you do it that way. Less than 10 seconds left, then a cool down, and we're all done. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Well done. A nice, quick HIIT session there. Okay. In and out in 20 minutes. Okay, we really worked hard, but loads of fat, loads of calories. We'll get into a little cool down, and then once we've done that, I'll give you a couple of tips on how you can recover from a session like this. So down the middle, we're just going to hold it there. 3, 2, 1, and over to your left leg. 3, 2, 1, and over to our right leg. 3, 2, 1, back to the middle. Reach between your legs. 3, 2, 1, and then out in front. 2, 1, and back up. Rotate around nice and slow. Okay, the reason we do a cool down is to bring down that heart rate nice and gradually. Okay, because we don't want to do something like high intensity training like this and then all of a sudden just stop, arms over and under. Okay, can affect blood pooling, and we don't want that. Okay, arms forward, nice and slow again. Nice and slow. And backwards, nice and slow. And down one side, hold it there. 3, 2, 1, and the other side. 3, 2, 1. One more on each side. 2, 1, and the other side. 3, 2, 1. Very well done on completing that HIIT training session. Okay, tip number 1, if you're trying to recover from a session like this, is make sure that you drink plenty of water. Hydration is essential to help those muscles rebuild after they've done work. So you must take on a lot more water after you've done a HIIT training session. Okay. And tip number 2 is you must eat proteins. Proteins help to rebuild muscles that are broken down when we do exercise like this. So make sure you have a conscious effort to eat proteins. You should eat protein within about the first half an hour after you've done an exercise. Something nice and light. You can get something like a protein shake or a protein bar. And then just make sure that when you consume your daily meals, like your tea or your lunch, make sure that you've got protein in there, because that's going to help to recover when you've done a session. Okay, and it should help to stop with the DOMS, the delayed onset muscle soreness. Okay, and hopefully, if you could do both of those together, you should wake up tomorrow feeling really refreshed. Okay, so very well done on completing that HIIT training session. We look forward to seeing you, and if you're into the Healthi Weight Loss Challenge, we'll see you again tomorrow. We've got a workout that's due out at about 8:15, so we'll see you then. Well done.